Alright, today we are out and about in the shopping mall, Central Festival. And say hello, Ari. How are you doing today? All good?
Good.
Yes, so let's go down this way, shall we? So today I decided to make a little video about how me and this lovely lady here met. And we'll go back to the same place to do that because it's appropriate. And why? Because, well, a lot of people were very happy for us and very cool about it and said, great that you guys have met, you do awesome work together and you're both funny, she's beautiful, I have good charisma apparently, and so on. You know, our live shows are going off the hook. Most people love them, some people hate them, and we don't care about the haters. Very grateful for the people who love it, because we put a lot of effort into it and we make them fun. Right, Ari? So, we're going to go outside and I'm going to explain a little bit how we met and why we met and what the real reason is behind it, or how it all happened, and what some people have wrongfully said since then, especially about this young lady and about me also. Because some not very nice things were said, some wonderful things were said too, don't get me wrong. But I want to put it to rest once and for all, for the wankers that say nasty things, to put them in their place and put it to rest. And that's number one. Number two is also to explain a few things about these types of situations here in Thailand and many other parts of the world actually. And that is not what some, particularly women actually, some men, but some older disgruntled women in the West think it to be, wrongfully think it to be, by judging people for what they think they are, but they don't know who these people are or what they are really like. Right? So here we go. We're going outside to the beach where I met this wonderful lady. And this is basically a life story. Why is this on my YouTube channel? Because it's something that is important and needs to be said. And people need to learn to stop being so... Oh shit, I'm stepping shit with ice cream, chocolate ice cream. Damn it! to learn to stop being so judgmental and saying nasty things about others. That's number one. And number two, life lessons. Life lessons. Important for the older folks, particularly those stuck in their rut. Okay, here we go. Well, back on the beach road, as I said, in Pattaya, and this is exactly the spot where I met lovely Ari 2 weeks ago. Here she is, sitting on the same bench, in the same spot, but the only thing that's missing is the Indian tosser who was sitting over there calling me a pedophile, purely because I had the nerve to talk to this beautiful lady and asked her a few questions and found out more about her. Found out a lot of things about her, really. And why did I do that? Okay, first of all, I create videos. That's what I do for a living. I'm a writer also. I write blogs, I write ebooks, I write a lot of things. And primarily I focus on video creation now because that's what I love doing the most. Also requires a lot of writing. Anyway, I was walking along the street one of my first days in Pattaya, and I see this beautiful lady called Ari, and then we start talking. Before I started shooting, by the way, before I started shooting with the camera. And I explained a few things to her. Of course, it's very difficult because she doesn't speak much English, but we did manage with the Google Translate. And that was it. And then I made the video, and then that was a very nice video. Of course, it was new for her, and she looked shy and she looked embarrassed. Well, she didn't look embarrassed. She just looked a bit shy. And that's that. So people then said that I was a pervert or a pedophile just because I'm purely talking to this lovely lady, and that makes me terrible for some reason. But it doesn't at all, because we talked, we had a good time, we stayed in touch for a few days, and after a few days later after that we met again, and then things went on from there, and we started seeing a lot of each other, and we started working together, and now we have a very close relationship. Okay, so we met completely naturally, just by chance. Well, it wasn't a setup, and we are both very happy that we did, because we have a very good time together, we work well together, we have every single day is wonderful, every single day is happy, right? Even though she's a bit tired. You happy?
Happy ka.
Say happy what? Happy ka?
Happy.
What?
Happy ka.
Happy ka. Happy ka means yes, right?
Happy.
Yes, I know. Happy with the heart. Right, so why would she be with me? People say, okay, because you're older, she's only with you because of your money, and all that crap, or you're paying her, she's your prostitute, she's a ladyboy, that's the other thing. People have called her a ladyboy, do you believe that? I mean, how can you even think about calling this lovely lady a ladyboy? I mean, look, give me a break. It's a woman. It's a woman, she's a woman. Of course she is, and she's beautiful too. So, number one, don't be so rude. When you come onto our live streams, please, whoever it is out there, I know there's only a few of you, but you're a bunch of muppets, keep calling her a ladyboy. I mean, meanwhile, she started to laugh at it, because at the beginning she was upset, and I explained to her, well, these are a bunch of idiots, and they don't really know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about at all. They're just saddos and weirdos. So that's one important point. Second important point to make here is, no, I'm not a pervert, especially not a pedophile. If you don't know what a pedophile is, Google it, okay? You have to be having sex or unwanted sex, okay? With an underage, well, no, both. But with an underage person, you can't do that. That's just not, you cannot do that. I've never done that, never will do that. I've never in my life ever even considered it. I have 2 kids, for crying out loud. One of them is a daughter and a son. I love my daughter. I respect her tremendously. So, people who come around and say that shit to me, you're on my blacklist, trust me. And there's a few nasty bastards in Bali who keep claiming that shit about me because they're deranged psychopaths and pathological liars and narcissists. Join that bandwagon if you want, and I'd say this again, particularly for the women out there, but also for some men. It's completely normal in Thailand and many other countries in the world, also in South America, also in Africa, even in European countries some. It's also up to the individuals. It doesn't matter what country you're in, but it's completely normal and natural for younger women to be with older men. And if that's what they want, let them have it. Whether you think it's for money or not isn't really the issue here. The issue is between two people, and that's the only thing that matters. If she's happy and I'm happy, and other couples, like, you know, in a similar situation as us, well, good for them. It's no one else's business, right? And that's the thing. Now, if Ari could speak fluent English, which she can't, she would be able to tell you herself how she feels about it. But she will be telling you over time, because she's starting to take English lessons now, private tutor lessons. So I reckon within a month or so she'll be able to communicate relatively okay and express herself in her own words. And, you know, I ask her these things all the time. Are you sure? You sure? And she says, yeah, absolutely sure. It's fantastic. And by the way, I have an uncle who lives here too, and he has his wife. It's the same age difference. They've been together for 14 years. He met her at the same age as she was then, and I am now. So there you go. It's completely normal. It's not perverted at all. It's not bad. It's natural. It's accepted. It's complete standard. It's everywhere. You can have a 10-year age gap, a 15-year, 20-year. It does not matter. It does not matter. Ari is hot. So we won't continue this much longer. I just wanted to make these points because they're very important to me. And we're going to get out of the sun now because her skin is beautiful. Her skin color is beautiful. We don't like it to get too dark, do we now? So, one last summary. Ari, are you happy? Say it. Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, she's happy. See, and it's not me forcing her. She's just saying it in English because she's a bit shy. And I'm happy too. We met naturally, and no, she's not a prostitute, never has been, and no, she's not a ladyboy, guys. So get your shit together and pull yourself together. Be polite, be nice. We're going to be doing live shows 3 to 4 times a week, and they're always going to be fun and funky because we like it that way. We do it our way. It's just the way it is. If you like them, great. If you don't, well, don't watch. Choice is yours. All right, guys. Cheers. I'm glad I cleared that up. See you in the next one, and watch our lives. I'll send a notice out when we're going live, probably tonight. Back inside the shopping mall. It's so freaking hot outside, and guess where she's at now? My co-star. What are you getting, Ari? Huh? Grab a Krispy Kreme? Yep, we're at Krispy Kreme. How many are you getting? Powdered strawberry. How many you get? 3? 3. Okay. Well, gotta get what you gotta get. Okay. Right, now that's done. The donuts are taken care of. The insights into relationships and situations here in Thailand was also done. I'm glad I got that off my chest because people needed to hear it from the horse's mouth with the said lady sitting next to me. Now, again, I hope that shuts some of those, or most of those, or all of those, hopefully, people up that say those nasty, stupid things, because it's not that we give a shit, but It's not nice. I mean, it's not nice for her. I don't care. I'm a strong old horse. I can handle anything, so keep it coming. But anyway, all good here. Nobody gives a shit about those ding-dong bells, knob ends. What we're going to do right now is find something nice and cold to drink, so Ari can get refreshed, and then we're going to head over to the market to see if we can find some more things that we need, some more clothes. So we're going on a nice trip to Koh Chang. Right, we just managed to get the market done because lady here is too tired. Tired? Tired, want to sleep? Right? But everything's okay. Instead, we got the motorbike sorted out. We're getting it sorted out right now. That's right. Hello. Very good motorbike rental shop here that we found. What's the name of the shop?
My name shop the Plum Motorbike.
Plum-
PLE Motorbike.
BLE motorbike, Plum motorbike. They're very good, very good. Got a good price. 240 baht per day, 1,700 a week, and 5,000 for the month, which is something like, how much is it again? About 150. Yeah, about $150 US for the month, which is a very good price here for Pattaya, I have to say. So, and get my lovely lady back. Ari, say hello and goodbye. Say something, come on. Don't be shy, say hi. You want to go home? Huh? You want to go back to apartment? Watch TV? Huh? You want to watch a movie? she's a little bit tired today. That's okay. Anyway, where's the motorbike? Glad I got that sorted. It's been long overdue, and here she is. Red, okay, not my favorite color, but whatever. It's a PCX Honda 160cc, so that's all good. It's the PLE motorbike, very good rental company, very nice owner. Speaks perfect English. This gentleman here. Say hello to the camera. I'm telling them about your shop. They come to rent from you.
Okay.
Very nice guy, very nice gentleman. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I wanted to introduce him because, again, I've talked to several motorbike rental places over time, and most of them want to rip you off, and these guys are really nice. No rip off here. All good. All right then. Get the contract done and let's get out of here because it's hot. All right, got the bike sorted out. Nice. I'm happy about that. Nice smooth ride. Yep. All good. So very important to get a nice bike, you know, not a crappy little one, because if you crash with a crappy little one, then you're fucked. I had this one in Bali, right? You can see the front of it, how big it is. PCX. Because some son of a bitch in Bali, a local Balinese kid, no driving license, not even watching the road, flowers on the front of his bike, ran me at full speed, head on, boom. I went flying off the motorbike for about 10 meters, hit a shop window on the other side of the street, and the bike was completely trashed. I was okay. A few cuts and bruises here and there, but the bike was completely trashed. The only thing that saved my life was that big front nose there, okay? That's why you need a big bike. You need to know how to ride one, and you need to know how to handle them, and then you're safe. Otherwise, you are fucked. If you take a little bike, I would have been dead. And that happened in Bali, as all those things do. All right then, guys. We're gonna end this video here, and we're gonna say goodbye to Ari for tonight. Bye-bye, Ari. See you later, alligator. All right then, bye-bye, guys.